Alright, let's go ahead and launch the game. I don't know why I have the timer up. I'm gonna remove the timer for today. Cause I don't remember I remember some parts on how to play this game, but other parts might be me going back and rewatching the stream and that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna be here for like yeah, it's meant to make you feel like a badass. Yeah, true enough. So I remember here I jump. And that should screen scroll. And then I think I grab this. I try to get the corner of the K. Okay, I didn't. So then I jump over that guy. And that should despawn things. And then I think that is correct there. Oh, there was also a jump I could do there to grab an item. Oh well. Okay. I haven't played much Doom in general, honestly. I think I also have Doom 64 on the Epic Games Store. Which rhymes. There we go. So yo, Phil. Thank you for the starting early to see. It's not even Karnoctober yet. Yeah. We are a couple of days. Well, not even a couple of days. A few hours away from October. I did not mean to grab that ladder. Oh my god, really? Ah, jeez. Replayed Doom 2016 earlier this year. It's really good. Yeah, that's what got us started on that conversation. Okay, I'm gonna reset here. What's the button for resetting again? F11. Okay. Motherfucking Doom! Yeah, I don't think I've ever even played, like, Doom 1 or Doom 2 or anything like that. Okay, there we go. So I can take the hit here. And then... oh, look at that! Oh! Fuck. Okay. How was I supposed to do that again? Yeah, rip. That's gonna happen a lot as I haven't looked up how to play this game. I do not remember anything. I feel like maybe I remember the later levels a little better. I think I'm supposed to... there was something I did before that got the screen properly into position. And that's a slight bit of alliteration there. Right now I'm playing a game that's like so not Doom though. I'm playing Buckaroo. which is like a Monkey Island. No, not Monkey Island. Fuck. It's Geomon and Ape Escape. That's the game I'm thinking of. Apparently, it's like Geomon and Ape Escape fused together. Wait, why am I saying Geomon? It's Goemon. And I also already fucked up that because I didn't grab the crystal. Geomon is probably like a Digimon. A mix between Geodude and a Digimon. If Geodude was a Digimon, he'd be called Geomon. Okay. Okay. There we go. But yeah, Bakeru is pretty... I apparently decided at this stream I was going to talk about a bunch of games I am not currently playing on stream. Oh, that sucked. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm playing right now. Also, the game, Bakeru is very long. Much longer than I expected when I first booted it up. And honestly, that's good. You know, I'm surprised at how much game I'm getting for my money. Also, it wasn't my money. It was a gift given to me. I just expressed the slight interest that I wanted it one day, and a friend of mine got it. Okay. I remembered that that window there in the background is where I was supposed to jump. Speaking of supposed to jump, jeez. Jump here. Nope. Okay. All right. There it goes. Yeah. Alright, I think that was pretty good. Also, Phil, did I say thank you for the subscription? 49 months. Wow. That is a lot. I guess today is the day Twitch is renewing people's subscriptions, eh? Because I got both Phil and Lem right away. Alright, take a hit, then recover it. Alright. Jesus Christ. Fuck! Well, I did it. If those green things weren't chasing me, that would have been a lot better. Okay, and then I remember I jump here. Right. Oh, no. Okay, phew. Can I grab that ladder? Man, I don't remember anything about that stage. Except, like, I remember that you screen scroll and then the enemies can't hit you. And it's hilarious. Alright. There we are. Faster. Sorry, I just looked over and I have a reusable bag that is just full of CDs that my friend gave me before they moved. Make a pun? Oh, jeez. CDs nuts. That's not even a pun. That's just being rude. How are you doing, Kay? Hope you're having a good day today. Happy Tuesday. Okay, I haven't actually thought of a pun. Still left aggressive to that. I mean, that's fair. Alright. Let me think. Man, I am coming up with a blank. There it is. Alright. How be the game so far? Hey, I'm relearning it. Just like the items that I've collected, this game can be the bomb. There we go. That's... Okay. Remember now, I'm not supposed to jump all the way up there. Alright. And then... Supposed to... Oh my god. And just like on social media, Karnov can meet his doom scrolling? Is that anything? Because of the speedrun for this is mostly just forcing the screen to scroll certain ways. All right. Yeah, I kind of remember. I mean, to be fair, a lot of this is just keep swimming, you know? There we go. The walking animation is a strut, and I am loving it. Oh, yeah. You're just winging it there. Hey, yes, I was. At this point, we're swimming, and we're only half finished. That one's an oldie. Careful with that joke, it's an antique. Ah, jeez. What? It killed me there. I think that I think that the screen wrap killed me. I have no other explanation other than the screen wrap. The enemy like wrapped around the side and then came over and killed me. All right. Either way. It wasn't like it was obviously that wasn't a great run or anything, but so far it's been the furthest I've gotten in this game. You know, relearning, re-riding that bike. You know. Karnov is unbothered by everyone trying to throw rocks his way. He will keep strutting and walking down the street, and killing a weird fish man as he appears. Yeah, so now I remember, it's like when the first podium is half in view, that is when you jump and start shooting. Fuck? Okay. Alright, and then boom. Okay. Whoop, duck there. Okay. Alright, that's how you beat level 1 and 2. No, why do you fly away from me? I needed you. I wanted to despawn the enemies. Alright. Nope. Okay. Also, before anyone asks, yes, I've been rewatching. I've been watching some more IT Crowd, which is why I immediately go to a Matt Berry impression. Yeah. It really is like one of those things that I'll just randomly do. Shucks. Yeah. Hashtag lol random. Whoa, I just dropped my controller. That was weird. Fuck. Tell me the epic lore of this game. I believe that Karnov was like going to be killed and sent to hell or something like that, but then one of the gods was like, no, instead I'm just gonna have you go back to Earth and defeat these evils for me. Hey, next time I die, I'll pause and read the instruction manual. With fire breath and red pants. Oh. Hello, Laika. Welcome to the chat, and welcome indeed to Karnov. Instruction manual. Let's see. NES manuals. Alright. Data East. Alright. How to play. Let's zoom in a bit more here. Precautions. How to play. Enemies. Options. Compliance. Limited warranty. There is no story in the manual. Alright. Karnov instruction manual. How to play. Objective. Karnov. The story of Karnov begins in the peaceful village of Crimea? I don't know how to pronounce that. Where the treasure of Babylon has been kept for centuries, hidden away from the outside world. The treasure has been sought by Ryu, a huge and evil dragon, for thousands of years. But now Ryu has discovered the secret of Crimea and descended upon the village, accompanied by all of his demonic cohorts. Ryu has made off with the treasure, leaving his monstrous minions behind to terrorize the countryside. The helpless townsfolk have only one hope. Jinborov Karnovsky, otherwise known as Karnov, a one-time circus strongman with a unique skill for shooting fireballs. That's the lore. He was a circus strongman who could shoot fireballs, and the town was just like, hey, you, save us. Only Karnov can find a way through the monster-infested countryside to seek out the evil Ryu and regain the lost treasure of Babylon for his people. I love that. And this is from, like, the arcade version that I'm reading those instructions. I think so. Oh, no, wait, what is this for? I guess a PC version. Because it says, like, turn on your monitor, turn on your computer. That kind of stuff, so. Turn on your monitor, turn on the keyboard. Insert the Karnov disc in Drive A and boot the machine. I guess this was like a DOS version. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and restart this. My friend just sent me a text. Apparently it's time for them to do the daily New York Times puzzles. And I'm still sad that the mini got taken away. I was liking Pips for a while, but it's just that thing that I have that because it's timed. It's like I have to like sit there and focus, you know? Yo. I remember we want wings because that helps with stage 6. Or not stage 6, stage 7? I just looked up, I looked up manuals, yeah. I looked up different manuals for it, and I found it in, I think it was the DOS version, actually. Because it talked about plugging in your keyboard and you're putting on your monitor and things like that. Well, that's a time loss. Yeah, same. All right. Can you? Yeah, I saw that the other day. I had to lurk because I was busy at the time, but I saw you flipping some coins. That game looks really interesting. Especially since it's like, you can buy it for a couple of coins yourself. You've been flipping out. Whoops. All right. Whoa! I died and my corpse landed outside the boundaries of the level. I like that game because there is a very, very, very small chance, but a not impossible chance, you could win on the first 10 flips of that game. Flippin' Friday. Ooh, when is that gonna be? I am slightly intrigued. Oh, this Friday? Yeah, that's definitely not happening then. October 3rd, yeah. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do that. Yeah, that was bad. So, I just had this moment where I was looking at my hand rig, and I just kind of got confused with which side was left, which side was right. Because I'm brilliant like that. I do have a hard time with my left and right, and that... it feels like one of those things that an adult should not have trouble with, but, like, whatever. But I do have trouble with my left and right. Why did I shoot there? One in 9,765,625. So what you're telling me is there's a chance. Ah, fuck. I mean, here's the thing. If the game gets really popular, Laika, eventually that's what the speedrun is gonna be. It's gonna be people grinding out until the one in 9 million chance. And how low? Oh, how low is the record already? Last time, when I saw it, I think it was like 22 minutes or something like that. World record is sub 8 minutes? What? I turned into... That's such a shocking time. I turned into Lil Jon there for a moment. What? Yeah! Gotta do the cooking by the book. Aren't I supposed to have a... Miss Truffles got the sub 9 and shortly after the sub 8 happened. Wow. Yeah, I saw that she was streaming it as well. And she also got a, what, a PB, but it wasn't called a PB. It was, called, let me, sorry, I'm doing badly here right now. I'm gonna reset this. It was called, phosphor monoboride. She got a phosphor monoboride in, flipping any percent. Yeah. It's weird because, like, I don't... Normally when... What the hell? Okay, you guys can't see it, but, I just got, like... In the background... I got a full... page... A full background ad for Windows 11. Because, like, oh, the end of Windows 10 support is coming, so gotta get ready for Windows 11. I should probably actually look into that. Although I did send my computer specs to my partner, who probably can help out a bit more in that than me. He's so smart, guys. Yep, okay. I mean, if you write bros, it will dead out read brothers, and that makes sense. But that PB thing, no idea. Yeah. October 14th, 2025, Windows 10 will no longer receive for free security upgrades. My device is apparently not compatible with Windows 11. I doubt that. From what I heard, the analysis is not correct on whether or not Windows 11 works for your system. Why isn't it? There it goes. So, my system might still be working, but then again, most of my specs are gearing up on 10 years old at this point. My computer crashed in, like, mid-2016, and then Cuphead came out, and I was like, oh, I gotta upgrade, I gotta get my system working so I can play Cuphead. I want to play Cuphead right now. And that's what I did. So I probably need a bit more memory, a bit more RAM. Windows 11 is weird. Okay. You know what I like? I like those tech industries that have computers that are still running on Windows XP. Can't upgrade because it will change everything. I was a little too far forward with that attempt, with that bomb. So I do promise by next week, if I stream on Tuesday next week, there's a chance I might not be able to because next week's a busy week for me. But if I do stream Karnov next week, I will have looked up the run and practiced it off stream. I thought about doing it yesterday, and then I was like, I'd rather play Bakaru. I'm also spending this week off of YouTube. Oh, I didn't get anything there. I'm not watching YouTube, so spending more time watching streamers, catching up on TV shows, and playing games, of course. It's been hard. There have been a lot of times that I've just gone onto YouTube without thinking about it. Like, you know, it's kind of part of my morning to just, like, turn on my computer and put on YouTube, see what vids there are. Oh, fuck. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I've been putting on, some shows that I have on my watch list from Tubi. I've been doing that. Like I talked about earlier, I've been catching up on the IT Crowd. Catching up on this over decade-old show, you know? But that's one thing. It's like I want to kind of do less passive watching of things. Because what ends up happening is I just, like, doom scroll on YouTube trying to find something good, or I fall in this pit of, like, clicking recommendation after recommendation and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get more in the vibe of, like, okay. All right. Ah! I thought I could spam my way through that. Alright. Yeah, this is what this is gonna be, is like relearning the first few levels and really nailing down how they work and stuff like that, so that I can get more consistent, more and more consistent, you know? I'm not looking for a world record or anything like that. I am just looking to beat my time. And my time is like a 9:45 or something like that, so... I made a list of goals back in, like, January. And they weren't for, like, you know, before the end of the year or anything like that. They were just general goals for my challenges. And I just did that to, like, have something to work towards. And so far, I've only completed one of those things. Now, I've made strides in the others. So, you know, there's that. But I would like to get the new PB in Karnov this year. This year for Karnovember. And check that off the list, you know? Then I can focus either on the Mega Man 2 Deathless or Bugs Bunny's... Okay, what? Wait, where was it? I'm gonna have to figure out. I guess I jumped, like, directly between those two? Ooh, nice. Got the correct jump over that guy. Fuck! Well, actually, no, that kind of evens out. Yep. Must have jumped too late. Like a be cat jam into the music. Also, I realized yesterday, no. I realized today, actually. I prepped the music. For next month. And I didn't set it to the break screen. So if I go to the break screen right now, it's still set as F0. But I'm not going to have a break today because I have to... This is a short stream. It's a half stream, so there's no midstream break. So I could have changed it yesterday and saved me the trouble, but of remembering it for tomorrow. Yeah, oh well. Alright. Ooh, nice jump. And then I actually shot there, which is good. Hey! Even got the wings. It's like I'm an angel and a bell rang. Got my wings. It's like I placed an order at a sports bar. Got my wings. I'm trying to think of if I can make another joke. The only thing I can think of is period pads. And, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a joke about that. I mean, I guess I could have joked about things that have wings, like an airplane or something like that. Well, fuck. It's trying to kill me. I don't know how that worked. I didn't get the boomerang, but I don't think I'm gonna get to the point where I get to use the boomerang. Alright. Alright. There we go. I mean, that would have been a waste of time in the speed run, but... Alright. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. I didn't do that right. Super didn't do that right. Ooh, nice jump. Strut, 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 strut. Strut, 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 strut. Strut, 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 strut. Wings. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Depending on where I am the next time I die, I might take just a little 5 minutes to pause and drink water. Maybe not 5 minutes, but... It's because we are coming up on an ad break. Still a couple minutes away, but get a nice long sip. Chug, 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 chug. Did I do that? Yes, okay. Yeah, I really need to figure out where the spot for that boomerang is. There we go. That was pretty good, because I was able to get in that spot. That spot where they can't shoot me, but I can shoot them, you know? Save point, yeah, exactly. Well, the enemies are interesting because there's this spot where they can, if you're too close to them, they just shoot over your head. Alright, we are in an ad break right now, so... I do not remember how to do that part at all. Alright. So yeah, gonna take just a pause here to have some water. Hydrate or dihydrate. And we're gonna just wait for the ad break to be done before I restart. Work reminder. Oh, you have to come up. I mean, I might as well take this moment to double check when I need to leave. Gonna give myself like 10 minutes to arrive early. Just in case. Okay, yeah, so I pretty much have like 40 minutes left in the stream, so At that point, like, I gotta start gearing up to leave. Alright. Which means we have plenty of time to relearn things. I could just look up a guide and that kind of stuff, but there is something to be said about learning on your own how to do it and getting a feel for the game that way. Also, today was an interesting thing. It was the first morning that I woke up in a while where I felt cold. I was like, ah, man, it's actually cold outside of my bed right now. So I think fall's officially here now. Yeah, it's like the gopher seeing its shadow. It's the Leo feeling the cold. Yeah, that was late timing. Yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, because I was cold this morning, I don't have the AC going on right now. And it's just at that temperature right now in my apartment where it's like I feel like I should put it on because I am sweating. But also, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth like the electricity and that kind of stuff. Plus sweating's not a terrible thing. Although I will say, I'm working on my cosplay for Halcon next month. And I'm gonna need to drill some ventilation holes into the helmet. Because, oh boy, does it sweat. Does it sweat? I mean, it's made from EVA foam. That's not a breathable material, you know? So, I'm probably gonna have a... what's it called? An exhaust fan in there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna drill some holes in the top so he can escape, and I'll probably have like a little fan somewhere in there to like move the air around. Okay. Okay. Woo! Alright, so now... level 5. The rental stopper, basically. I completely missed. Oh yeah, it was that bullet that I wanted. Yeah. So, ignore them. I did that a little backwards there. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was a bad start. I think I kind of zoned out for a bit. Alright. So it didn't get hit, so... this time I jump. And then jump. Might as well jump. Come on in, jump. Oh man, that was actually kind of perfect. You're all right. We're good. We're good. We're getting good. I mean, I went from not remembering how to do the second level at all to getting it pretty consistent and faster. Okay, jump over that. Okay, what the hell happened there? What? Why didn't that work the first time? Okay, and then... yeah. Fishman! The man who is part fish. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... to make sure that I have enough time to prep things. And just because it's a real... clean time, I'm probably just gonna end this at the half-hour mark. So in like 15 minutes. I don't think this is super interesting what's going on here anyways. Just seeing me dying over and over again. Like it's practice, obviously. It's dearest. And all I wanted to do was like a chill day of not really caring that much about times and that language, you know. How hard is it for you to get back into a speedrun after a longer break? Somewhat. It depends on the game, I suppose. Like, Dadish was surprisingly easy for me to pick up, but I guess it depends on how much tech there is. Because with Dadish, there's not much, it's just remembering how to do the levels fast. And that was pretty easy for me. But this one has some, like, precise places you have to jump. Grab the item. Start shooting here. That kind of stuff. It's a lot more of a solved game. And I don't even think it's that solved. I think there's a lot of things we could probably do as improvements. I got the boomerang that time and I still did it. Yeah. See, that's the weird thing. For me taking a break, I come back and I'm better than I remember. Because I always think I'm worse than I actually was. I'll rewatch a run and be like, oh, yeah, actually I wasn't that bad. And then I'll start playing and be like, yeah, okay, I still am good at this. Or something like that, you know? What was that? What was that? Why was he so far ahead of me? Ham on the final boss. Nice. Congrats. I do like sometimes where, like, the speedrunning trick... Yeah, that's why I was so far ahead. The speedrunning trick is, like, the best casual trick as well. Because there are some times where there's just that little crossover between the two. And I feel like this game has a lot of that. It would just be like playing it casually until you figure out Time Spinner has a hold down to auto attack button. Ooh. Yeah, I still haven't played Time Spinner. It was on a short list for games I was going to stream soon. But here's the thing, like, I kind of like it when my casual game and my, that I play on, like, midweek, and the Fanpick Friday game aren't too similar. And because I'm doing, Kaze and the Wild Mask right now, I didn't want to play something else that was, pixelated, indie, that kind of stuff, so that's why I went for, Stubbs, the zombie. Because, you know, 3D game, not a really Metroidvania, that kind of stuff, so not indie. At least I don't think it's indie. Maybe it is technically now. No rush, no pressure, yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Time Spinner when Time Spinner 2 comes out. Who knows? There's actually a lot of sequels that I have on my list to play. Psychonauts 2, Axiom Verge 2, Guacamelee 2. I wanted to play, I wanted to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but that doesn't want to work. Maybe it will after I upgrade my PC, like, you know, in that nebulous time in the future. I did have to double check and make sure that Stubbs worked fine on my system. And I mean, it should. It was for the original Xbox, so. Ah, neat. Ooh, I took a risk there, and I'm about to die. Yeah. Okay, we can do a few more. Yeah, I mean, just look at how Silk Song turned out. That was a follow-up Metroidvania that took a long time to complete, but like when it finally came out, crashed Steam. Dang. The thing with sequel games is that, I don't know, I'm never in a rush to play them. Like, I bought Grapple Dog 2 when it came out to support the developer, but I still haven't played it. And Grapple Dog's one of those, like, that was probably my game of the year it came out. I did everything in that game, you know, collected all the collectibles, beat all the times, found all the secrets. And then the sequel came out and I bought it and then just never played it. Yeah. Speaking of sequels, it looks like next month I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 2 on the stream. I put up a poll to see if people would watch me play Resident Evil 2. Or they'd rather I play something else, and I think right now it's like 2-1 to play it. Which is kind of nice because I didn't want to have to scramble to figure out what game I should play instead. Like I said, if I did put RE2 on a poll, I feel like it would win instantly. Like the original Resident Evil did. When I played that on stream, so... Alright. Wow. Instant explosion, instant death. Woo! Oh, I got hit. What? Alright. I mean, it looks interesting. I'm just gonna say yes to that question. I think I did put the game on my wish list. Whoa. What? It doesn't matter, I can take a hit. Alright. I think if I did get it, I would have to, like, run it. Because otherwise, I don't know how much interest it would hold me after I get, like, the endings. Because I hear that there's 3 endings upon looking at it. Five endings. Oh. There's much more content in that than I thought. Okay. Did I remember things? I remembered things, yo! I don't really remember this stage all that well. But I still did it! Yo! Stage 7. Okay, yep. I just got a gift from Leica. I have a guess as what that might be. Thank you, Leica. I guess I know what I'm streaming. Guess I'm changing my plans on Friday after all. Alright. I am going to call it there, however, for the stream today. I have to start getting ready for work and that kind of stuff, so, yeah. That your for all the awesome streams you do. I think there was something missing in that sentence. Leica, but thanks, thank you anyways. It's just my humble way of giving back a little. I appreciate it, Leica. Thank you very much. I will stream it, for you. Is it okay to friend you on Steam? Yeah, go ahead. I don't, really care that much about, like, what the friend situation is on Steam and stuff like that. So, alright. Yeah, you're welcome, everyone. Hopefully, yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed. That kind of stuff. So, thank you, everyone.